Goosebumps. Are they just your body's way of saying, I'm cold, or is there more to the story? Let's dive in. You might think goosebumps are just a quirky reaction to feeling chilly, but there's a fascinating history behind them. To truly understand why we get goosebumps, we need to take a trip back in time. Back in the day, like way back, our ancestors were covered in thick fur. Imagine living in a world where the climate was unpredictable, and survival depended on staying warm. Goosebumps played a crucial role in this. When early humans felt cold, their skin would contract, causing their fur to stand on end. This reaction, known as piloerection, helped trap a layer of air close to the skin, providing extra insulation. Essentially, it was like having a built-in winter jacket that could be activated whenever the temperature dropped. This natural mechanism was incredibly effective. Just like how we put on a jacket to stay warm, our ancestors relied on their fur and the goosebumps reaction to maintain their body heat. It was a matter of life and death in those harsh environments. But it's not just about the cold. Goosebumps are also triggered by strong emotions. Have you ever noticed them when you're scared, excited, or even moved by a beautiful piece of music? This emotional response is deeply rooted in our biology. When we experience intense feelings, our body prepares for action. This is part of the fight or flight response, a survival mechanism that readies us to either confront a threat or run away from it. When you're scared, your body releases adrenaline, which causes your muscles to tense up and your heart rate to increase. Goosebumps are part of this response, making your hair stand on end as if to make you appear larger and more intimidating to potential threats. It's like your skin saying, "Stay alert, something's about to go down." This reaction might seem a bit over the top in our modern world, but it was incredibly useful for our ancestors who faced real dangers on a daily basis. Here's the twist. Goosebumps don't do much for us anymore. In our current environment, we have clothing, heating, and other technologies to keep us warm and safe. The need for a fur coat has long since disappeared, but for animals it's still useful. Many animals rely on this reaction to stay warm and to communicate with others. For instance, when a cat feels threatened, its fur stands on end to make it look bigger and more formidable. Ever seen a scared cat? Those puffed up tails are thanks to the same reaction. It's a clear signal to other animals that they mean business and are ready to defend themselves if necessary. This reaction is not just limited to cats. Many animals, including dogs, birds, and even some rodents, use piloerection as a way to communicate and protect themselves. It's a universal language in the animal kingdom. So the next time you get goosebumps, just remember, it's your body's ancient way of saying, "I'm ready." Whether it's a response to the cold or an emotional trigger, it's a fascinating glimpse into our evolutionary past. Like, subscribe, and comment with what gives you goosebumps, scary movies or cold showers. And next time you feel those tiny bumps on your skin, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey of evolution that brought us here. From our fur-covered ancestors to the modern-day humans we are now, goosebumps are a small but powerful reminder of our shared history with the animal kingdom.